Introducing Craft a Flower Lily of the Valley Layering Die Set. On the back, you'll see the inks and cardstock used to create the images shown, how you step by step layer together your beautiful Lily of the Valley. On the inside, you can see a look at the 13 dies you will receive with your set. On the front at the top, you can see each of the individual pieces in the colors that you will use to create your Lily of the Valley, as well as some project inspiration you could create with your die set. We're going to get started. This is the lime piece, and we'll start layering the beautiful pink diamond flowers up there at the top at about 11 and over at about 3. Now we'll begin with rubellite, and at the top with the keyhole piece, the piece that looks like a seal to me, on the arrow piece, on the triangle piece, the piece that looks like a T, the piece that looks like a snowman. Next, the piece that looks like a mountain to me. Next, the piece that looks like a seal again, the snowman again, and we have a little T down there at the bottom. We've got all those layered. Now we're going to go ahead on the arrow, and this is with the limeade cardstock. This is adding some stems. So we'll begin with the arrow piece. Next, we'll go to the snowman piece, and then we'll do the bottom snowman piece as well using this beautiful cardstock. Now, there was another piece that I do add later that was going to be added to one here. On the arrow, we're going to add mountain pine cardstock. This is going to be some little buds coming out of your little lily of the valley. So we have the arrow, then the triangle. Next, we're going to the T shape. And then finally at the bottom, we're going to do the other T shape. Then we have a couple little pieces that you're just going to line up at the tip there onto the snowman flowers. Up at the top, we're going to start adding the pieces that cover so we can't see our design. So we'll start with a keyhole piece. Next is the seal piece, and we're following the outline for these. And then we have the arrow piece. Now, mine are done in pink diamond. Yours would be done in pink delicious if you're following. I apologize. I did do the wrong color. Next, we have the beautiful T piece. Over here, we're going to fill in, just use the outline for that flower. Then we're going to use the snowman piece. They have the piece I call the mountain. Looks like a little mountain poking up. Then we have the seal piece there. Next, we have the other snowman. Add a petal. And then at the bottom, we have that other T piece down there. Now we'll add in the stem piece from the previous step. Next, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start adding our little leaves up at the top there by the keyhole piece. We're going to add 2 little leaves there on our arrangement. Get those in place. Tweezers are so helpful when doing these die sets. Next, right at midnight there or noon, we're going to add that leaf. Then moving down the arrangement, we're going to keep adding these leaves into place. Down at the bottom by the stem there. And now we're going to go ahead and layer these leaves together. Super easy to layer mountain pine and grass field following the shape of the leaf. And that, my friends, will finish off the layering for the beautiful Craft a Flower Lily of the Valley layering die set. Coming up, you're going to see some amazing inspiration from our fabulous designers. If you'd like to find out more about Craft a Flower Lily of the Valley layering die set, or other available products, please visit us at altenew.com.
Hello there. Did that video just spark your creativity? And do you want more project ideas and inspiration videos too? Well, if you do, please make sure that you subscribe to the Altenew YouTube channel. Also, make sure that you do click that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.